Please state your name and the job you do on the Late Late Show.
Yen.
And what do you do?
Cut Craig's hair.
Lisa, what's your name and what do you do on the show?
Lisa, I do Craig's makeup.
All right, thanks, ladies. Thanks. Now, here's why I did that, because I thought you should know. Yen said to me today, we have to cut your hair, and I didn't have enough time, and so I come out here looking like a hedge pig, and apparently, a hedge pig. I cussed beforehand, because this is our second show being broadcast in Australia, and I want them to feel welcome. All right, so my hair looks like a ooh-la-la dingo then, all right? And I wanted you to know that it's not the fault of Lisa and Yen that I look like crap. It's the fault of a dodgy childhood and years of alcohol abuse. And also a flagrant disregard for calories this weekend. What did you owe that for? I ate too much at the weekend. Do you ever have one of these weekends where you eat too much? I do. I had one and then I was like, ah. I tried to tell people that's my penis, but it's not. Yeah, I have to wrap it around a couple of times. And I'm like, oh, hands off. And it's not my, it's, you know, it's something else. It's fat is what it is, yeah. Anyway, so listen, I'm sorry about the state of my hair tonight. It won't affect my performance. So it'll be the usual crap. We'll be right back, everybody.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Sponsored by Children's Advil. Relief you can trust.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through one tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks. Great. Yeah, all right. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down, everybody. Quietly now. Quietly. Thanks. Starting to sound a little bit phony now. Sit down. Relax. See that? One of the girls in the audience did that and were like that, and I went, oh, like that back. I don't know what that means. I think it means, I like your boobies. But only one of them. Which is, of course, not true. I usually like both. You too, ladies. It's a great day for America, everybody, isn't it? Not a great day, though, for a man in Canada, who's probably Canadian, but still, he's suing, this is true, he is suing the maker of a penis enlarger. You've got to be pissed if you're saying, oh, I'm going to sue. You know what this is, you know what's going to come out in court then? Yes, I know. He says it didn't work even after he used it for 500 hours. So he's taking it. I know, 500, and he's taking him to court. I think it's good though. Someone needs to stand up for the little guy. But I guess he really wants to stick it to the man. This is a man who tried a penis enlarger for 500 hours. That is a long time. I have been in marriages that have lasted less than 500. What, after 400 hours, you go, okay, this is clearly not working. 100 more hours, and if my penis is still tiny, we're going to court.
Boner.
Thanks, Jeff.
Boner.
You sound very masculine tonight.
Boner.
Yeah. Sounds good. No, over the weekend, the movie True Grit was #1 at the box office, and it's been out for a while, and it's doing really well, and I don't know why. Because it doesn't have any aliens or explosions or karate or fart jokes or boobies. It's not even in 3D. What kind of is this? I cussed. I'm sorry, it was an accident. Hollywood's getting lazy trying to fool us with quality. The hero of True Grit is Rooster Cogburn, who's a gruff but lovable one-eyed rascal. Don't say it! I think I've seen that movie, actually. It starred a guy from Canada. I can't be... No, too late. Anyway, the True Grit stars the two best actors in Hollywood right now. I'm talking, of course, of Matt Damon's sideburns, which are... They are magnificent. It looks like his ears are being nibbled by ferrets. I tried to get away with sideburns like that once in a movie I was in. Do we have a clip of that movie?
Anne Hathaway, Maggie Smith, and introducing Craig Ferguson as Lord Sideburns. Whiskers in the wind.
Yeah, that was a good... I don't remember that. Yeah. I can't remember. Anyway, the real star of True Grit is, of course, Jeff Bridges. I'm a huge fan of his. He won the Oscar last year. He could win another this year for this. It's not fair. His movies are too good too often. He needs to make a crap movie to break it up a little bit. About a cat that plays basketball or something. In a world where cats can't dribble, meet Kitty Bryant. Yeah, that was pretty weak. Yeah, it was fair. Even in a supercharged, caffeinated, free candy, hyped-up fake studio audience, that still gets you... I understand that. Well, you feel bad. I have to stand here saying this. I said it, I did it again, didn't I? No, that was an accident. Anyway, Jeff Bridges is great in this movie. He wears an eye patch in True Grit. Maybe 2011 will be the year of the eye patch comes back in fashion. Because every once in a while, someone tries to make it popular. David Bowie in the 1970s. I might show eye patch. He wanted to be a success in America, so he said he was gay and wore an eye patch. It took him longer to be successful in America than he thought it was gonna. A couple of years ago, Tom Cruise wore an eye patch in that movie where he played the heroic Nazi. It's a bit like calling yourself the straight village person. The eye patch is all the rage back in the days of pirates, of course. Not because of fashion, because the parrot, you know, because the parrot's there and then you've got the eye patch because the parrot can't. Look, it's not funny, but it's information. Anyway, I'm glad the movie True Grit has been successful because Westerns don't come along that often, and I like them when they're, like in the 90s, Unforgiven with Clint Eastwood. That was a great movie, probably. Yeah, yes! All right. All right, it's just a good movie. I love Clint Eastwood, though. He's probably the greatest icon of the genre. And the genre I'm talking about, of course, is orangutan movies. They're hilarious. That hairy old thing was a surprisingly good actor. And so was the orangutan. There are a few things about Westerns, though. I love Westerns because they've always got beautiful scenery and the cactuses and the tumbleweeds and the cranky old guy with the no teeth and the tobacco stains on his beard is like, which way to the whorehouse? That guy. You know, the character usually played by Hilary Swank in...
Oh, snap.
Oh, shut up. What the hell was that? A drive-by to Hilary Swank, who I don't even know? Why did I do that? Because I'm a bastard. But you like that, don't you? It's commercial break time, Jeff. You know that?
Phew, let's rest up and enjoy some ads.
Any idea what the ads are for tonight?
Boner.
Boner, yeah. A certain type of pill that would get you
Boner.
Yeah. Can we actually say that? I don't know. It's all right if a skeleton says it, but if somebody who's fatter than that says it, it's not okay, right?
Boner.
Yeah. Oh, because you're bony. Yes.
My body is one big tooth. Boner.
Yeah, all right, all right. We have to take a break. When we come back, you know, usual. Welcome back to the show tonight. What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
Tweet mails just for you.
Is that it? There's no, like, finishing up rhyme there?
I got nothing.
Yeah. You should have seen me during the monologue. Hey. All right, play the jingle.
Twitter is the thing with all the tweets. You and your friends stay in touch but never meet. So now the time has come to check the tweets.
And your email partner, ass mode.
All right, here we go. This is from Robert in Jackson in Mississippi. It says, Dear Craig, my girlfriend just informed me she is bisexual. Hey, hey! Internalize your whoa. My girlfriend informed me she is bisexual. Should this be cause for obvious celebration or possible concern? Well, my reaction would be like, who's that in the door? I'm not kidding. That's actually, no, wait. Don't give yourself a round of applause because you did the Secretariat dance. I would say that that would be possible cause for celebration. It means that you may, well, you know. This is from Reggie in Perth in Australia. See, we're now going out in Australia. We've got an email from Australia using the Australian computer. Reggie says, Dear Craig, excited to see your show when it premieres here in Australia. Is there anything I need to catch up on before I start watching? Nah. It's the usual bog standard late night show, dancing horse, skeleton that says rude words, and guy from another...
Balls.
Yeah, exactly. He's not allowed to say the other one anymore. We were told during the commercial break that he has to now say
Balls.
instead of another word. All right, this is from Kristen in Worcester, Ohio. That's in America. We still go out in America, too? All right. Kristen says, Hi, Craig. With Valentine's Day coming up, I don't know what to get my husband. What is the male equivalent of flowers and chocolate? An admission of bisexuality. All right. Let's see, there's a tweet from Sarah in Vancouver, British Columbia. It's Canada. All right. If you were a real Canadian, you wouldn't have made a noise. You'd have just gone. It was a very Canadian cheer, actually. It was very kind of like... It was like, the only time Canadians go crazy is for hockey, not for vulgar lounge entertainers. Like, Canadians, if they see hockey, they're like... But if they see anything else, they go... Very international, the show this evening, isn't it? Yeah. All right, then. Sarah in Vancouver says, "Hey, Craig, I'm getting tired of boys and thinking about switching teams." Wow. If I do, can I come and see your show and sit in lesbian row? You certainly can. There's lesbian row tonight. Say hi, lesbians. I think sometimes ladies lie about being lesbians to get a seat in lesbian row. Soon I'm going to start asking for documentary evidence. This is from Amber in Charlotte, North Carolina. It says, "Dear Craig, I hired a trainer for the new year, and I think I have a thing for him." Oh, a personal trainer? I'm thinking like a dog trainer or something. I think of a thing. Should I fire him so I can ask him out? No, you can... No. What you want to do is when you're working out and doing all that, like that, you should say, "Oh, all this training is bringing out my inherent bisexuality." Then he'll ask you out. This is from Marcy in Gahanna. Really? Gahanna in Ohio. Says, "Hi, Craig. Why do people talk with their hands when they are trying to explain something?" I don't... Uh-oh. No. What the hell? From Emma in Worcester in the UK. Does anybody live in America anymore? What the hell is this? Emma in the UK says, "Hey, Craig, I'm 20, but for some reason, when I go out, I attract creepy 40-year-olds. What am I doing wrong?" Doesn't sound like you're doing much wrong, really. Well, you know, men, as they get older, tend to become a little creepy. When I was younger, I was cute, but now... I know, kind of like a serial killer a little bit.
Put the lotion in the basket.
So the years go by so fast, don't they? Do you know what I was thinking about because we go out in Australia? I was thinking about, and I saw that movie, The King's Speech, with Geoffrey Rush in it, who's Australian, but also quite creepy. He's that guy. He kind of talks a little bit like that. But he's Australian, so he's talks a little bit like that. "All right, mate." And then he talks with his hands as well. Not really, he doesn't do that. He's a very good actor. He'll probably get an Oscar. Therefore, he'll never be on this show, so no I can have a problem, really. Commercial break time, and I cussed a lot tonight. I don't know what it is. I think I'm excited, because I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back. My first guest tonight is a very lovely comedian. She's got a new book out, Roseanne Barr, Dispatches from the Nut Farm. By the way, the Nut Farm's a club up in Hollywood if you ever make it to America. Please welcome the charming Roseanne Barr, everybody. Roseanne Barr. look nice. I like your red gloves.
Thank you.
Is that some kind of, you don't want to leave fingerprints here?
Well, it's like the shaking. I don't like the, the germ. And also, I bite my nails really bad, so I'm trying to break that
Do you
habit.
have that Howie Mandel germ thing?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's only on the hands, though, not the hair. So
You do
that's
it?
all right.
So
Yeah.
is it like...
Because you know how people, like, you don't know, like, they have some people have, like, really sweaty hands, and you just so, it can freak you out.
No, I can free...
Because you don't know what are they doing. You start thinking, what have they
I
done
know.
and all that.
What have they been picking with that finger?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah, hey! I use this. I use this.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
used to use that, but they say it's destroying the entire planet. They say that's what they say, that it's,
Who are they? Who are they to say this?
They're on the internet.
Oh, the internet. Don't go believing the internet. I'm going to go read your book now. What is this about then, the book? Is that an autobiography?
It's a collection of essays and rants, some funny, some serious, but also woven with, out through it are some true stories of my life, and the fact that, it's a little bit of a story of redemption, too, in there.
Who's going to sue you?
Yeah, probably everybody.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
That's how you can tell if it's going to be good.
I know. Like, people have said, are your kids aware? People ask me, are your kids aware of what you've written about them? I'm like, well, sorta. But I want to say that my first ex-husband, 3 of my kids' dad. I have 5 kids with 3 different dads, and 3 of my kids' dad. He wrote the foreword of this.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, one of your ex-husbands was on the show recently.
Oh, really? Which one?
Not the one that wrote the foreword. Yeah. No, Tom was here recently.
Yeah, there's a lot about our marriage in the book.
Oh, yeah, he's going to love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is going to love it.
Yeah. He was saying he used to have a tattoo of you right here.
Yeah.
And he said it was very painful to have it removed.
I know. I've had tattoos removed, too. It is painful.
Well,
Absolutely.
I'm going to keep all of mine. I've only got 3.
Oh, I have 5.
You have 5?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Well, a few of them are, like, I have a dragon here.
Right.
I've got a rose on my foot. I have some roses on my back, my legs, and my front.
Your front?
Yeah. Whatever, this area.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I have a lot of roses. You know who's totally tattooed? I shouldn't even tell this.
No, please do.
Never mind.
Oh, come on, who?
Like that. Dolly Parton is totally tattooed.
No way! Yeah, you're making it up.
I'm not making it up. I should have put it in my book, damn it. She showed me. I tell a lot of things about a lot of celebrities, but I should have put in the Dolly Parton.
Well, you've done it now.
Well, she's got like all these awesome tattoos all over her body. No black or no blue lines. All like pastel, gorgeous bows all over everything.
Now you make me want to see Dolly Parton naked. And I've never wanted to before.
I don't know why I told you that.
Yeah, well, she's going to be mad at you.
Well, also my book is that, and I wanted to thank you because you let me come on your show and sing. And that was, a lot of my book is about my wanting to sing ever since I was a little girl, and my family lied to me and told me that I was better than Shirley Temple, and I believed them.
Yeah. See, you're not helping a kid when you do that.
No, and I totally believed them and everything. And then when I was 6, all of a sudden, I was a has-been, and they started to like tell my younger cousin that she was.
She was the real singer?
Yeah, and it like really upset me. So I like summoned Satan, and I write about how I made it.
Where do you summon Satan in the book?
It's in the chapter called Eat, Pray, Love, Conjure Satan. It's in there. And when I was 12 years old, I signed a deal with Satan in my room, and I was to...
CBS doesn't condone this in any way.
Wait a minute. Because I wanted to get famous no matter what, and, then I forgot that I had this deal with Satan and everything, and then I got really famous. And then one day I, had this tragic singing accident at
Oh, yes, I remember that, yeah.
And I realized then that Satan was coming for my soul. So, yeah, he wanted me to pay up. So the book is about that and how at the end I invite Satan to dinner at Spago. And
you should... He's there most nights, but you should...
No, but wait, and I ask him to, you know, give me a refinance on my soul thing. And so that works out. It has a happy ending.
Oh, that's... So you and Satan are good then?
Yeah, Satan, I have to say it's really cool because I totally...
Satan is not cool. You can't say that on CBS.
I didn't say that. I said I lure him in, see?
Oh, and then you have a fiddle competition. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah. Do you play the fiddle?
No.
Any musical instrument?
Well, I have taken musical lessons in my life, but I don't really play. I forgot it. I don't know. I took the piano for a while.
All right.
What a weird question. You know what? Oh, I know why you're asking me.
You turned up wearing red gloves, and I'm the weirdo.
No, I know why you're asking me, because I wanted to bring this full circle to tell you. It was just so nice that you let me sing when I came on, and I came on with my band, and I just want to talk about two guys that were in my band. One of them's in LA Weekly, James Envelt. He's a fantastic musician, and the other one is, I don't know.
Okay.
And he plays the guitar.
Right.
And the other was Joe Bonamassa that we're on. I made this kids album with, and like these guys are getting really, really famous right now. It's cool.
Yeah.
But thanks for letting me sing.
That's
Because.
all right.
You know, also I wanted to say, after I screwed up the Star Spangled Banner, I thought I would never sing again, but then Mr. Tony Bennett, and this is in the book, he called me and invited me to sing for 3 United States presidents with him, which I did.
Oh, that's adorable. That's
Isn't
Tony
that
Bennett.
cool?
He's class.
Isn't that cool?
Are you still living in Hawaii then?
I do. I live on a nut farm in Hawaii. Shut up! And I believe that I have to say the other thing before you throw me off here. I love the mac nut, and I believe that it is just like going to save the world, the mac nut, because it's a total protein, and it has no carbohydrates, has a lot of fat, but it's the kind of fat we need. So, okay, if we start getting our protein from the mac nut, we don't have to raise cattle and have greenhouse gases anymore. That's my message.
Hey, wait. Either clap enthusiastically or not at all. So that's what you do? Are you a vegetarian now?
Yes, I am a vegetarian.
You only eat nuts?
And balls. They said that was the magic word.
Well, balls? No, apparently I think there's some kind of fuse going or something.
Yes, I do eat nuts, and like I say, yeah, I am a vegetarian.
But you have a nut. You're a commercial nut farmer now. You
have
harvest nuts and you take them to market and exchange them for goods and services.
I'm trying to work towards that. Like I'm actually rescuing mac nut trees. Because
You're rescuing what nuts that are?
Yeah.
What, orphans? What? How does that happen?
No, they're being strangled by this terrible tree called the ironwood tree, and I've single-handedly, nobody believes this until, I personally have cut down 3,000 of them by my own hand over the last year.
Whoa, you're like that guy that cut the trees down. What's
and
his
I'm
name?
finding...
Yeah, Paul Bunyan. Yeah.
No, he planted them. But I'm finding...
You're like reverse Paul Bunyan in Hawaii there.
But I'm cutting down these ironwood trees, and I'm discovering a living mac nut tree, and I'm thinking, this could like feed... Seriously, it could like actually feed so many hungry people.
Well,
and I'm just thinking, if I start doing it, maybe it would take off or something.
Yeah. My wife's allergic to nuts, you know.
Oh, a lot of people are allergic to nuts.
Yeah.
So it won't work for them.
50% of the... Yeah, it's going to work against you and the people who are allergic to nuts part of the population. They can still have steak then. If you could prove
I wish everybody would stop eat. You know, I wish everybody would become a vegetarian like I am. Except for one thing I eat: prosciutto.
Well, that's ham. That's ham. You can't be a vegetarian and eat ham.
I know.
That's like, I'm a vegetarian, but I enjoy ham?
Only occasionally. Like,
Oh, well, that's fine then, yeah. I'm not a heroin addict, but every now and again I have an 8-ball, you know?
On the holidays, I do break down on the holidays, you know.
And have ham.
And have ham.
Anything else? Anything else you sneak in there? A little bit of beef?
No.
Okay.
No.
We're out of time.
Okay, bye.
You want to Mouth organ or awkward pause?
What?
Well,
I beg your pardon.
I'm saying mouth organ or awkward pause. We don't have a band, so every now and again, we, like every night, we play out ourselves.
Oh.
Using the mouth organ, or just have an awkward pause and go to a commercial break.
You do it.
No, I can't do it on my own. I need the company of a woman.
You mean you want me to blow
I
on
want
that?
you to blow the mouth organ,
Okay,
Roseanne. That's what I want you to do.
Whip it out.
Okay. Are you sure?
Okay.
What? It's a clean one. It's clean. It's never been used.
Good.
Look at that. It's
Okay.
clean. All right, you ready? What do you want to play? Oh, look, a little bit of fluff
Oh,
there.
well.
Hold on.
I don't know. We'll just blow it.
Okay. See, blow it and see what happens. I think I've learned more about you than I care to know. Roseanne Barr, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My next guest is one of the NFL's greatest quarterbacks of all time. He is an analyst on Thursday Night Football on the NFL Network. Please welcome the legend that is Joe Theismann, everybody. Joe Theismann. Welcome, Joe. You know,
Good to be back.
every time you're on the show, they always leave this out here. I never know what to do with it, so I'll just put it back there, all right?
Well, it's you're in Australia now, right?
The show's on in
The
Australia.
one's a little bit bigger in Australia. Australian rules football.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever played Australian rules football? You ever go on it?
No, they don't put helmets on. They just run into one another.
What kind of crazy talk is that?
I don't understand that. I could never understand. But before we get started, I want to do something.
Okay.
We're into championship time now in the
Right,
NFL.
right, playoffs
Everybody's
coming,
getting excited about the playoffs.
Right.
I wore my championship ring today.
Whoa!
This is the World
Yeah, look at
Championship ring.
this.
But for the show, I'd like you to wear it.
What, you Super
I'd like.
Bowl ring?
Yep, you wear my Super
Oh,
Bowl
man.
for
You
the
know,
show.
That is very kind. That is very kind, but I think there's a lot of football fans that would be really upset if someone as girly as me was to put on a Super Bowl ring.
Trust me.
Seriously, I think it is respectful to the Super... I'll just have a quick shot.
Go ahead.
Right,
It's a little- Go ahead. Look at that. All right. Show him. Show him. Is that no? You can't. Don't.
Like that?
No,
That's not good?
No.
I need to go like that?
You can't hang your head like this. You got to put it there like that.
See, that's
okay?
what I'm saying. It's
That's what I'm saying.
disrespectful.
No, it's okay. Leave it on.
No, I
You
feel
can.
uncomfortable, Joe. Really, I do.
All right, give me it back.
Yeah, you know.
No
You
problem.
got two on.
Yeah, this is the one we won. This is the one we didn't win.
Oh, it's funny because that's kind of nice.
It's funny because we don't need to talk about this one.
Okay, yeah. It's very
This is a
difficult to
very
see
nice
a man wearing a ring like that and not talk about it. Man. Yeah, all right, then I
it's all right.
understand.
I just.
Are you,
little comparison.
a lot of upsets in the game, though, right?
All four dogs won this weekend.
Yeah,
all
that's
four.
kind of weird.
I mean, these 8 teams that are in the playoffs right now, it's the finest collection of quarterbacks, athletes. I mean, you got Baltimore and Pittsburgh playing. It's like the Pro Bowl unto itself.
All right.
I mean, there's so many great players. Everywhere you look, there's a great player. New England, they get the Jets again. I mean, Green Bay gets Atlanta.
It's going to be the Patriots versus Green Bay, right, in the Super Bowl?
Well, that's the 2 teams that I think.
Isn't it like every 2 or 3 years that happens? It
but
feels
who
like
would have
that.
thought? Who would have thought this is going to happen?
Right.
Seattle at home.
Right.
Beats the New Orleans Saints. I mean,
Right.
to me, that's probably one of the biggest upsets we've ever seen. But
And if
Pete
I
Carroll's done a
understood
great
what
job.
you were talking about, I would be like...
This is X over here and X over there.
No, it's good.
No.
See, when you do that little thing on the TV...
We draw all that little illustration stuff. Do you follow it? Do you understand it?
I understand it a little bit. Some seasons I follow it more than others. I've been kind of, I haven't really followed it. And then, now all the upsets are coming, and it looks pretty exciting. I'll probably get into it in the playoffs up to the...
For the novice football fan, which
Right.
I'd say
I
you're
think
in that
that's fair,
category,
yeah.
right?
And most of Australia.
Is this, and most of Australia now, is this become exciting for you? Now, are you starting to...
It definitely becomes... In the lead up to the Super Bowl, it always gets my attention. But now it's kind of like, oh, all right. I mean, the upsetting things happening in sports is always good. That's why blooper reels are so popular.
That's why we make them. That's why I make them. That's why I wind up on them. But no,
They always show that one, don't they? They always show...
the leg.
Yeah.
It's a little crooked, a little short, but it's
good though,
I'm lucky.
man. It's not. You never notice. When I first met you, I thought he probably walks in circles all the time, but you're fine.
You follow me around? Is that it? You follow me all over the place?
I don't follow you around.
There are days when you sort of get going like this a little bit. I've had that happen.
Do you still feel it? You still feel it?
No, I've been lucky. I mean, I feel a lot of other things, but I just don't. The leg, I broke the bone and
What kind of
snapped
things do you feel, Joe?
back a little bit.
Really?
You know.
Nah, come on, you're in good shape, aren't you?
No, I try to be. I'm trying to stay in good shape.
Yeah.
But
What
I mean,
do you avoid the fatty foods? Because I think macadamia nuts is the way to go.
I just saw Roseanne. I was thinking, I'm going to all macadamia nuts now.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really do red meat. I mean, and I don't. Except ham. I only have is ham. I really just every now and then I have ham. That's all. Not a lot. Every now.
I am vegetarian,
I'm a vegetarian.
but I like ham.
I completely. Everybody should stop eating meat, but ham's okay.
Yeah, ham's all right. Yeah.
Ham's all right for me too. But no, I really try and watch my diet. I mean, this time of year is so tough. I think everybody realizes.
Oh, man.
You sit around, you watch the games, you get heavier, and you nibble.
Yeah,
and you wind up nibbling, and all of a sudden 5-6 pounds get put on, and you're going, oh my goodness, what am I going to do?
What do you nibble on when you're watching the game now?
Her name is Robin.
Yay! That's all right, though. That's good.
You know?
That's good. Hey,
it's not fattening.
No, it's not fattening. That's true. Now the games are watched all over the world now. It's not just in the U.S.
Oh,
they are actually watched all over.
They go everywhere. As a matter of fact, in a lot of places they go live. The Super Bowl is going to go live.
Well, it goes live in the UK. I know that, yeah.
UK, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, and more than half the country's up.
Well, they're up anyway.
And you know. They've been up.
Yeah, they've been up half the night.
They've been half up the night.
Drinking and avoiding the dentist.
We're up. Why not just stay up? Sound like hockey players.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, hockey players go to the dentist. They have to.
Well,
yeah.
To find their teeth.
You ever watch the hockey?
Oh, I love hockey.
Yeah, you like hockey?
I've enjoyed hockey.
It's a fast game, end to end.
Well, I spent 3 years in Toronto with in the Canadian Football League playing with the Argonauts. So, anybody from Toronto here? Oh, are you? Yeah. Watch this. I'm bilingual. That's what they say.
Watch
they say
this. It's my show. Shut up. It's all right. It's all right.
No, but yeah, I love hockey.
Yeah, no, it's no. The Super Bowl this year is in Dallas, right? Yeah, Dallas. You like
the
Texas?
biggest television living room in the world. Jerry Jones has built an unbelievable place. I haven't been there yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Has the screen in the middle of the stadium is like, I don't know, 60, 70 yards long.
Really?
I mean, you can't. Oh yeah, it's unbelievable. I'm really looking forward to it.
Do you think that helps the game having all that there? Do you think that helps the players having all that being scrutinized that closely? Like every single move you make as an athlete now is a close-up.
Well, isn't it that way everywhere? I mean, everywhere on television.
Except here, it's badly lit here. You know.
You keep the lights down.
Yeah, we keep the lights nice and low. That's right.
No, I think society today basically get lit up. I mean, you're focused on everything you do. People are looking at What's that? What the hell?
Oh,
you do get lit up. Once again, they show
You've
up.
let us down, fake lesbians.
I know. But I don't think you'd hide anywhere. Go ahead.
We're out of time. Favre, last year?
Yeah, Brett
so?
Favre's completely done.
Yeah, well, no kidding. Yeah.
I mean, for his sake, he has to be.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
It was a horrible year for him, but he's not going to be remembered for this year. He's going to be remembered for what he was as a Green Bay Packer. One of the greatest players of all time. One of the greatest entertainers.
And now he'll have more time to dedicate to his hobby.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I was waiting for Jeff to chime in on that one.
Joe, we're out of time. It's always a pleasure. Joe Theismann, everybody.
Thank you.
If you're watching Craig at home, you're missing half the fun. Consider this your formal invitation to laugh live in our studio audience at a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Please give us a call at 323-570-0059 or visit our website at oneiota.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
Do you know what's been haunting me ever since Joe was on was that when he let me try on that Super Bowl ring, and I'm sorry to any sports fans for doing that, I mean, no disrespect, but when I put it on, my finger was way too small for the ring. I was like, I got this little girly finger in the big Super Bowl ring like that, and I was thinking, don't they have that pump up in Canada where I can... and do that? I'll see you tomorrow with my haircut. Good night, everybody.